Denmark's capital was shocked by a shooting incident on Sunday. It was the first such attack since 2015. A lone gunman stormed a shopping mall and unleashed a wave of violence. He killed 3 people and injured 4 others. And the timing could not have been worse. Denmark was playing host to 2 major events, the first 3 stages of Tour de France and a much-awaited concert by singer Harry Styles. The concert was slated to take place just a few kilometers away from the attack site. Our next report tells you how the incident unfolded.
It was supposed to be another lazy Sunday in Copenhagen. People were out shopping. Families were enjoying the sun. It was the perfect ending to an eventful week. Denmark had just hosted the first 3 stages of the Tour de France. After all that excitement, people just wanted a boring old Sunday. But fate had something else planned. Around afternoon, chaos gripped this shopping mall in downtown Copenhagen. Multiple gunshots echoed around the building. CCTV cameras captured this gunman on the prowl, rifle in hand, ammunition tucked away in his jacket. Pretty soon, instincts kicked in. The mall goers made a desperate dash for the exit.
So we didn't know what to do, so we ran, people were guiding us towards the exit sign, and then we ran up the roof and were stuck there for a while, and then people were panicking all over the place and people crying. And
not everybody was lucky enough to escape. The shooting rampage claimed the lives of 3 people, 2 12-year-old Danes and 1 47-year-old Russian. 4 others were injured in the attack. The Fields is one of the biggest malls in Scandinavia. On Sunday, it was especially busy. Just a few kilometers away, British singer Harry Styles was scheduled to hold a concert. Excited teens had come to the mall to kill some time, perhaps grab a bite before heading to the concert. For parents who heard the news, it was moments of pure terror.
It was terrible because she was calling me and I heard in the background as he said that, these 2 boom, boom, something like that. I could hear it. And so she got out on the opposite side of the arena and escaped a wave down to the block area with apartments. She was so devastated about what happened.
As the mall goers rushed out, the police arrived on the scene. Within 13 minutes, they apprehended the shooter. He has been identified as a 22-year-old ethnic Dane. The authorities also launched a full sweep of the neighboring areas, but the assessment is the gunman was working alone. He had mental health issues and appears to have chosen his victims at random. For Denmark, Sunday was a rude shock. The Prime Minister, Mette Frederiksen, called for the country to stand together. Yet, the shockwaves of this attack will linger for long.
There is nothing in our investigation or the documents we have reviewed or the things we have found or the witnesses' statements we have gotten that can substantiate that this is an act of terrorism.
Denmark is amongst the toughest places to own a gun. You can buy one for hunting or sports, but that too requires rigorous background checks. And what about threat perceptions? The government believes there is a serious risk of terror attacks, both from militant Islamists and right-wing extremists. But for now, there is no indication of racial or terror motives. But the investigation could change that. It could answer the questions haunting ordinary Danish citizens. How did a mentally ill patient get his hands on a rifle? What drove him to unleash this horror?
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.